like to share with you something very personal. Last week, a student from BGX, a 34-year-old fellow from an unaffiliated family in Brooklyn, born Jewish, raised Jewish without any tradition, did something exceedingly brave, courageous, and holy. He went under the knife and received a bris milah. I held his hand throughout the entire painful ordeal. And as I held his hand, I marveled at his mesiרות nefesh. What self-sacrifice. But at the same time, I had a nagging feeling. I felt guilty. After all, I never made such a decision to have a bris milah. Neither did most of us. Our parents made sure we had our bris. And I thought, where's my mesiרות nefesh? Where's our sacrifice? I mean, this fellow, when I met him a few years ago, he didn't know the difference from an aleph or a beis. And now, look what he's doing for Hashem. And then it hit me. When Moshe Rabbeinu was about to pass away, he gives brachas to the tribes, to the shvatim. What does he say to Levi? Es bris chayin soiru. You, Levi, have protected, you have preserved bris milah. When no one else in the desert mauled their children, you circumcised your children. As bris chayin soiru, you're the ones that kept bris milah alive. Says the Alshich, says the Tanat V'Eliyahu, it's not only the act of being gemalt, of being circumcised. It's every single time we make a decision not to succumb. We choose holiness over tumah, over impurity. And we choose not to look. We choose to be better, to be stronger, to preserve the covenant. We too are going under the knife. It's not a single act of going under the knife. It's multiple times, hundreds, if not thousands of times, daily, weekly, sometimes many times throughout a day. When we choose to not look, then the Rebbeinu Shalom says, Es bris chayin soiru, you've kept my bris, you've preserved, you've ensured, you've upheld the bris. B'damai chayi, it's as if you're giving blood to the Eibishter. In the same way I held our student's hand, I'm reaching out my hand now to each and every one of you, and I'm saying, Chazak, Chazak, you could do it. It's worth the battle. It's worth the struggle. Es bris chayin soiru, it's like going under the knife and upholding, ensuring, protecting bris milah. It's the greatest holiness. It's the greatest, greatest victory.